Let's see how to insert a reference plan into a connection with the tools in CYPE Connect. To do this, once the node has been created, we select it in the table on the left-hand side of the interface and edit the connection by clicking on the corresponding button at the top. This way, we access the connection window. In the Model tab, we must specify the operations necessary to define the connection. In this example, plates, bolts, and welds have been entered, and adjustment operations have been carried out in the connections sections, and the plates have been trimmed. To complete the connection, we are going to insert a reference plan that we can use later to enter the last trim on one of the plates of the model. To do this, we click on the reference plan option in the top toolbar. Then, in the 3D view on the right, we see the representation of the reference plan as a grey-coloured surface. We can configure the position of the plan by using the options in the central panel. If we define the orientation by angles, we must first enter the x, y, and z coordinates of a point in the plan. Then, we rotate it by entering the angle about the x-axis and the angle about the y-axis. These values refer to the global axes of the connection's reference system. We can also define the orientation of the plan via a normal vector on its surface. Once again, we establish the x, y, and z coordinates of a point in the plan. Then, we type in the wx, wy, and wz components of the normal vector. Finally, to define the orientation, we determine that the reference plan is perpendicular to the section. In this case, we select the section from the drop-down menu. Then, we can apply a displacement from the plan following the local x-axis of the section, which can be negative or positive. In this example, we define the orientation by angles. After creating the reference plan, we can use it in other options such as Adjust Section and Trim Plate, or to define the position of a plate or a concrete element. To conclude this example, we add a trimmed plate that uses the entered reference plan. This way, the model of the connection is completed. From here, we can carry out its analysis.